Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Maybe
our second series of the day will be LNG
the LPL.
EDG.
And with LNG shaking this, there's
One.
definitely some chance here for Edward Gaming. Here, then we're going there. We have Asante running on the map. Dragons being taken. Your mind can be anywhere it wants right now.
True. I think my point is just way trying to readjust. Even with some of the mistakes, they still haven't led through in kills. Arla almost got a solo kill topside. Like, as we get up to Grubs again, I feel like EDG, there's still some strength. As Nature's Grass going to start off. Fisher flashes straight away. Chance Corruption out of range, hits through the goalpost. As that Bramble smash was great from Weiwei. The shockwave only a one on Gala, but Weiwei finally sets up the first blood, given over to Scout. It is a trade, though, with both mid laners getting kills. LNG, that was their whole stacking methodology. God, words are hard. That's what LNG were all about this game. Strong 2v2, play that into drag.
Standoff in mid or standoffs around objectives if Gala's poke is connecting and the Snakes isn't, because EDG then would need to hard force with Vampire, and their comp is pretty short range. It would be hard to follow up into a Maokai and a Talia.
Draw off as well as the Gala. I mean, there's Chains of Corruption come through. Oh, that hurts. The Snake gets poked out, as you said. It's whose poke lands, but as Satchel Charge
Wait. I'm doing the research. Oh no, so it was OG Snake. Andre Beast, Baka, Crystal, and Ella.
Step charge, dead. He landed it! The Snake landed it. Good seismic shot backwards. The Scout is going to survive thanks to his shield coming through from Muramana. Gala comes in as well. Chains of Corruption. They were available, but Gala doesn't pull the trigger. Thought he could get the kill without it, as Zika in the meanwhile, with all that charging through mid, is going to pull a side lane turret. So it's engages from Vampire. But it started to get threatening as Teleport is being burned. 15 seconds before Dragon to find this pick onto Arla, as he's got Flash and Ulti available, which makes this hard. He can get over the Weaver's wall, maybe even fires Scout as he runs forward. Seismic Shove avoided as well. The full engage LNG not stopping, but all these summoners burn, all these ultis. They need to find a kill here onto Arlo. It looks like the answer is finally given over with a flip back and a kill over to Scout. All this for a Dragon. As for EDG, they're going to find a response in the meantime.
Oh, they found one. They found one because they pinged in the Snake, even getting a Leandri's on top of it. So,
right, keep going.
Nice little injection of gold. You're right. Huh? I guess, right? Yeah, they can't know that the recalls wouldn't be coming through from somewhere.
Ziggs does Baron quick. Orianna not so bad as well. Arla can come in. I mean, you've got an 80 carry jungle. Like, that's something to really respect as LNG, especially if some of these globals are down, as Fisher now caught out in the side lane by himself. The Orianna is going to try and make this a 1-for-1 onto Hung, but as he flashes away, Fisher's just trying to buy some time. But the problem is here that even with the flash gone, now you need everyone else to come in. Well, committing TPs. Okay, Arlo just goes, no, I'm not going in, bro. Teleports in, he's immediately out of there.
Yeah. Oh, God. How much more LNG willing to challenge? Hung was taken pretty low, so he's going to go for the reset.
They want to fight a 5 versus 4. They believe in the Snake or something, I'm not sure. Maybe Arla's flank could be big onto Scout. It definitely is, onto one of his old teammates at that as well. The old LNG top clears him out as Monkey helps out, and now for Weiwei, he's also separated. Gala poking down, though, is great, as Arla now at half HP. Zika still alive in his ulti form. The flip back almost connects.
That's what they're doing Baron, but EDG not falling for it.
Arla doesn't have TP. I mean, that's why he's so scared. Hovering in this top side instead of managing the wave himself. He's like, okay, I gotta be ready here. As you said, Dragon's gonna go down. Fisher gets poked out, and we are...
That they were doing Baron that whole time, right? EDG had no vision, so that was the play, but EDG didn't fall for it. And they decided to do this at the last second so late, really needing to find a fight. That's what they're looking for.
I mean, Monkey's doing red buff while this is going on at 4K, 3K Weaver's Wall there. Monkey is not even over the pit to go and E through. The ult used early. EDG, what is happening? Arla ulti's in onto Gala. He won't get the kill, but he gets damn well close as Dredgeline doesn't connect as well. Monkey finally collateral damage. Seals the deal, is jumping in. Arla has a new target onto Weiwei here. Nature's Grasp slows down the rest of EDG. But Baron goes to 4 members of LNG. The only problem is they're on the wrong side of the map. They're spotted out with the back not in time. Hung now the only person left here remaining. It's still another kill going over to Edward Gaming. But 2 kills for 3 to gain. Still Vampire ulti Zika in his W. So that's what I'm going to leave the fight with. But as we said, Baron is being picked up by 3 of LNG's members. And, you know, all of a sudden that pace they were looking for, that tempo in the side lanes lyrics kind of match what EDG have been doing with Arla. is being out-traded, is being won out. You can see top side inner goes down, mid inner goes down as well. That's 2 turrets in this 2k Baron power play. Just depends on what Arla can find on the bottom side, as this Jack still, even without the Baron, is split bushing like a king.
Yeah, and with this, I mean, they're back up in gold. They were just even in gold in EDG.
Scout
Up is Ala.
Gala's here, Chains of Corruption. Okay, seismic shove is there, but not enough damage yet. However, Gala facilitates that quite nicely. Zika just has to clean up the job, but he can't. Leap strike over the wall. Nature's Grasp is there. The range just out as Gala tries to find a finishing blow. Weiwei still chasing this up. EDG are running for their lives. A shove back means that Vampire's going to be first to die, as LNG keep moving parts and pieces everywhere. I mean, big piece of damage is this Ziggs, who's almost level 16, but hey, there, Gala connects with the Snake. Moves down near half HP as Dragons finally started out, but with mid getting pushed in, I mean, for LNG, they have a couple of options here. Weiwei also options with the Nature's Grasp. That finally flies out. Weaver's Wall as well. Zones off the whole of EDG. They get rooted up. They're going to come second fiddle if they decide to play this fight, as the Mega Inferno bombs there. Dredge line in onto the tank. Depth charge onto the tank. Weiwei absorbs everything again onto the tank. LNG fine with down, by the way, so now he has to TP. He spent all that time up here, and now the summoner has to be burned. Baron started on full vision. Monkey's over the wall, but there's a lot of CC, a lot of zone control. They're going to 50-50 it. No way to Gala just get that. Mega Inferno Bomb got close as well, but LNG decide to risk it all. It pays off. Weaver's Wall out as well to get them out. I know, they're both just like so scared. Teleport bot. All right, Arla is the victim. How much damage can they get done? The Jack's without a mana, but he's got blue buff available. Grandmaster at Arms is coming out as everyone in the kitchen sink being launched at this guy. Flashes away. Arla now without the summoner, a bit more vulnerable. Counter-Strike out as well. But everyone is here because naturally LNG burned anyway from Zika to defend this, as I guess that's a very responsible play. You know, like going home at 9 o'clock a month, as Vampire's going to face check this one. Poke's still good, as for LNG, they start off this Dragon. It will lead to Soul Point. Monkey almost dead to Scout. Collateral damage almost kills Scout, but as the flashes are now burned, that jungler poked out, and LNG have a free Dragon. EDG a bit all over the place. Arla, how did he get here? Just walked the long way around, but without a jungler, without that 80 carry jungle, LNG
late, right?
Yeah, but like, there are no happy accidents with LNG. There's very aggressive accidents when they happen. Let's find out if this is one of them. Monkey might be caught out, but again, LNG in the choke. This could be an unhappy accident. Fisher gets shockwave in the top side as Arla's coming to help him out. Gala finds Fisher as well. It's a 2-for-1 so far, but as Zika gets out of harm's way, Gala tries to impact the side laners. Will they do anything with the Baron? Let's find out if EDG can at least stop it. Over. Arla. Oh, he's just in. He's just in. Without a jungler, Arla's like, maybe I can't die. 5k, they turn for the fight. EDG are using this poke. Chains of Corruption does nothing. Now 4 versus 3. No poke landing, but Baron goes down. Whether they can end. I think we need to find out, because this has gone on for long enough. The Nature's Grasp flies out. Wait, Arla's... Wait. No one's here yet. Will he survive, though? Doesn't matter. Gala's there. Ignore me. Hung just helps out on that as well. Weaver's Wall. Can we take that down, please? Just annoying. From Scout. And now with the Baron and a man down, maybe LNG can end.
I don't love that Weaver's Wall. Like, I get they're going to be able to push now because the Snake is down, but if EDG put up a fight here, that could have been a useful tool. We're going to see if they're able to do it. Shockwave is back up. Or does Vampire go for the tank once again?
Someone has to do something. LNG are looking to end this game. And EDG is standing by. Arla with the flank sets it up here as LNG take 1 Nexus turret, 2 Nexus turrets. Arla's flank is going to take a while, guys. It's no spend, but it is very slow to come through as EDG just watch the world burn and do nothing about it. In 40 minutes, we sit through this. I don't know what to say, John. I just don't see a strong mid-jungle duo, and I think we can say that LNG...
For the long run, they're looking for the 225 stacks. It's LNG we're going to start looking at to be the more proactive ones, already keeping...
Yeah, I mean... And the fact that Uzi almost made Worlds again with EDG as well was just added to the spice as well. It's like, you know, this guy can make to the big leagues. His depth charge onto Gala. He's in trouble. Flashes away. No heal to give movement speed. He's got Killer Instinct. Tries to get out of it. Shockwave draws him back in, and Gala gets killed at the cost of Dragon. Now for Monkey, he's down here with the first blood given over to this Ori. He's at Fisher's in a great position. See if Monkey can get damage thanks to Tabi. That was wild. I mean, that blocked so much of Renekton's burst. Sorry, just kind of lost in the source right now because for EDG, we're going to get a fight up top side. It's started up by LNG. Quickness there, flash on top. And now for Fisher in a bit of trouble. He's charmed out. He can't move. He had no shockwave anyway, but Scout gets to trade killers. Zika looking for a stun up, but Monkey's out with the heartbreak. Jace is his other big pick, but I think I need to change it up a little bit. I think you're right. There needs to be a
I don't know if I trust your hands for the Jace.
Dude, I wouldn't trust me either. But then I'm playing Callista as Vampire might be dead here. Quickness is Hung and Gala on the same page. I'm not sure. Zika might be in a bit of trouble here. Bit of help from the Orianna. Shockwave nicely comboed. Fisher and Monkey set it up so that Zika has to flash away, but now Monkey's getting turned on. Dominus there. He's a bit too far forward. They burned a lot for this, and he's just going to die. Over to the Kaiser as well. LNG starting to punish in this game as we ramble away. And EDG are falling out a bit of favor. Mid-game in a very big way, as bot side outer turret is also going to drop with this play.
And now you're going to assume that Scout should have enough for his Horizon focus on base. So it's going to be a 2-item power spike for Scout.
We have got ourselves an item lead on Fisher because of the kills and the extra 20 CS as a lead. Also the extra turrets. The Scout now just rushes in. Wow, they pull the trigger. LNG, I like this. Things are happening. They like to play the game and not just sit back as the Shockwave says the same, but the flash charm from Scout again sets it up. Mum, she's late to the show. I'm sorry. There's nothing she can do. She might be your mother, but she's not the caregiver for EDG in this game. As now, Fisher caught out in the back end as well, and LNG pick up 2 pieces.
Sadly, like you said, Mom, not getting here early enough. But now we got to... Oh, we're back. We're already looking for more.
I mean, they're not stopping. This is really nice from LNG. I think we're just used to chilling. I don't know how many games you can say.
They've been more proactive. At this time, in my mind, it's going to be a lot about Monkey?
What is?
I guess it's going to be a lot about Monkey.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Monkey, he's going to have the Heartbreaker out. What the?
Okay.
I am the storm. And then there's a puddle outside. Like, that was a nice storm. Very well done. One stroke of lightning, and it was like...
Now for the next 5 minutes, right, it's just going to be about how confident our LNG are baiting a Baron.
You've dropped wards that have just still not been cleared, as even though EDG have stepped over it. Like, in a turret, they know because they can push this out because Monkey is trying to get a response play and get mid.
Yeah, Monkey right now just waiting around. I do...
Full TP. Dude, look at it, look at it, look at it. Zika, 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 Zika. Way, flash. Stormbringer this time. It works out. It ain't the puddle. The Shockwave is the one man, but it won't matter. Depth charge in the back line as Monkey tries to get the reset, but he finds none. LNG picked them apart. It's only 1 kill for now as the Snake manages to survive, but Monkey is flashed over on, and Gala picks up yet another 2 quick kills. Baron standing. Arla decides not to TP.
Me splitting, me pressuring sides, me getting huge. Now Baron going over. So some nice bounties picked up for EDG at least. So gonna give them something, but with the pushing presence they're gonna have from this Baron, they're gonna be able to start breaking down. Fisher can try to find a miracle ulti, but even then it would need to be on Scout and Gala for it to actually
like last time we saw him give it up with the turret push. This time he needs to be in. Teleport gonna be burned from both top laners, or rather both solo laners. It's Fisher who comes in, Scout as well. The other side, excuse me, I'm wrong, but quickness, look at that engage, the angle, beautiful. LNG just ignore the dragon completely, and EDG, even though they bring in this top laner, he has no Mega Naba. The fight starts before LNG give it a chance to go any further, and even though the Snake has the perfect execution, it won't matter. Backline engage, it says it all. Shockwave later, but it won't matter either. Fisher runs for his life, but LNG are cleaning up the pieces. Zala is the last man standing, but it'll all be for naught. Perfectly done from LNG, and that is the LNG.
Yeah, I guess at least getting an inhibitor. I didn't notice that they'd already picked up the dragon from that fight. I thought that they just got the kills. And actually doesn't matter. They do have the speed to just end the game.
Well, running forward, I mean, look, this is confidence coming out of LNG. There are a couple of members coming through as Vampire flashes away. Weiwei turns off the turrets for the time being, and LNG put their focus fire on making this a 2-0. Depth charge comes out late, but as Monkey goes back to his Nexus, back to his Fountain, LNG, this was a very different tempo change. They find 1 more kill, a bit of a fountain dive, and in 28 minutes, Li Ning could be proud of that victory.
Yeah, great for LNG.